Nichwenga basakan tigo northeast mediahub naram sakswa dal ni kobarang ko aganat nas kang kata bichongrang ko aganat tinga. Special session ko ngat sina ku patiani ko surkari nigen ane konrat sangma agana. Meghalaya surkari ni administrative building ko New Shillong Township na upjotken. Surkari ni kamrang na dongaman bilsi ko bariatani bidongo cabinet tansang kugen. Maulay Kenton Masarni beautification program mo skotong minister Baba Kuranga. Meghalaya adok ni bisarang ko nambate ni rok na early childhood development mission ko rasaka. Lalong Toll Plaza o para salgaba gari rangoni ko kajanara kujawa. Federation of All School Teachers of Meghalaya, Shillong ni Secretariat Mekhango jengjengatanga. Dr. Mukul Sangma, Meghalaya o Niamgri Khola Salanirang ko dakinga anemat nanga. Saikom Mirabe Chanu National War Memorial na rianga. Anga Michael S. Sangma dao ko barang ko sulsul para katinga. Asam maro Meghalaya dokni si marango melikrikijan nirang ko namat nakata mamangja kurang ko dinas kangba assembly ni special session ko at sinakupa tinga bani bidengo sorkari cholrang ko nigen ene sombar salo Meghalaya dokni skotong minister Conrad K. Sangma kuratsakani ko nangaha yani bidengo ko bara tumga barang baksa agang rukengon adok tamgani si marango melikrikijan nirang ko namat nakja kudi anio sorkari dengtang political dolrang ni chansian nirang ko bara manaha ene skotong minister para kataha Simarang melikri janirang ko namat na Asam surkari baksa akan berkengon SMBLio ba yani bidungo apsan sirum na gata opposition dolrang surkari ko didingani gaman skotong minister yakatarang ko akan ha skotong minister ni para kata ni gata de sombar salo uwadeng tangmata Asam ni chief minister Hemanta Bisa Sharma ko Guwahati songjon ma agrong tayaha aro doktam gnenigi simarango melikri janirang ko wamangri baingapa January kolroksa tariko Meghalaya dokni bilsi sotponga kapani ko maninas kangan na marajoton kagano.
As you are aware that border issue is a very complicated issue. So obviously continuous talks are required and therefore formal, informal meetings are being held at different levels. So there's a very sincere effort being made on part of both the governments to at least arrive to some kind of a conclusion in the first 6 sectors that we have selected in the first phase. So today also we had a unofficial meeting because of the points we had mentioned last time. We're trying to improve on those, and so with that intention we met the Chief Minister today, and we've gone into more details. Some more studies are being done by both the sides, both the governments. So it's a process, and therefore really we cannot give any kind of conclusive remarks at this point in time. But my point is that sincere efforts are being made, and we are working overtime to find a solution.
Meghalaya surkari ni administrative building ko East Khasi Hills ajani maupudang maukhanu sambajolo donggapa New Shillong Township na apjetang skana gata surkari ra chakma naha ane sombar salo adok ni Home Minister Lakman Rimboy para kataha. Sombar salo cabinet thomani jaman kobra thamga parang baksa akan kurkengon ia getal biapo ekar chachet na baten aarang ko surkari ra manaha ane Rimboy para kataha. Shillong sengjenma o biaprang apchangket ong rorwangi ahon ya New Shillong Township ko ba apal roats kana nangenga ha aru undaken ya administrative building ko ba sorkari getal biapo na apjetang skaganok ani adok ni Home Minister para kataha ia getal administrative building ko maupedang maukhanu orken aru ia na pangchakani ro ongkori baingapa January kolroksa tariko songyeo nanggen ane ba Rimboy para kataha.
This is a long-term measure because we have to see now. If you see Shillong, we have it become very congested, and we thought that and since the government have developed the new Shillong, and moreover it is acquiring about 800 acre of new land in the Maupadang Maukhanu area, it is fit for the government to have a planned city, a planned town, so that it will not only help ease the congestion here, moreover it will develop the other periphery of the Shillong agglomeration as a whole.
Sorkari ni kamrangna dongaman upper age limit pa batka pa belsi khula chignioni ko belsi khula chibonga dakat khachina dabi thokengon yani bidongo Meghalaya cabinet tao changaban thokmanyo chanchang thaina gata thi khae do nanga ha tao debet Meghalaya doko sorkari ni kamrangna dongaman belsi khula chignona san ungkhoenga ni asel pangbata chadam berangan cholang ko gamat na nang thokenga ane ia dongaman belsi ko khomi bioba belsi khula chisnona bariat nagata dengthang dolrang dabi thokenga cham ane nikna na Anda kyong ingon sombar salo adok ni cabinet yani bidungo chansil mangin ba ia dabiani ko nambate chansina nang kuinga ani tau changgapan cabinet thomani o chanchang skana ta thi kha edo nang ha cabinet thoma watotani jamano kobora thamgama manderang baksa akan grukengon talni thomani cabinet kapan khamrang ni gaman ba chanchang ha ani adok ni home minister lakmen rumboi pharakata ha anda kyong ingon cabinet ni thomani o Meghalaya settlement of areas Ordinance hazagani khogrkani ko tharidapna biani ko ba sorkarira chakanga ha ne home minister pharagata ha iana agriban non transport vehicles pa scooty moped kata dakapa gari rangna hazagani khogrok sabilsini agos khogrok chet tariko India asongwa ba chingat ka ba Bharat series pa BH series number plate rangko ragatna transport department need proposal ra ba ani ko ba sombar salo sorkarira chakanga ha ne remboi pharagata ha Niam kata de BH series number plate tong ba gari rang ni nokabarang kapan ado ko na register na nanggen chemo ba katal taki gari ko register kha thaina nang jahachan
As you know that the registration of vehicle, once they transfer outside the state, a person outside the state or take the vehicle outside the state, after 1 year they have to again to register in another state. So the government of India have implement this, bring up the new BH series where this will be benefit more for the people who transfer from one place to another place. They didn't have to register their vehicle if they go from one state to another state due to transfer or change of residence. So the transport department have brought this cabinet memo, and the cabinet has approved for the same, where the BH series will also be implemented in the state, so that a person who is transferred from one place to another place, he don't need to register the vehicle again and again to get the new number.
Sombar salo Meghalaya dokni Chief Minister Conrad K Sangma ba maulai kinton masarong atanggapa beautification program ba ni thobatadani program modong phae bakor angaha ia program ko atani wa adokni Chief Minister janmana agan prakengon Meghalaya adokni bilsi sotponga kapani khomana ni bakata Shillong Thura aro joaini dengthang getham rango songdongeng gaba manderang antang ni dongchakeng gaba biaprang ho ni thobatatan baksana rong thalani rang ho taktokenga aro ia program ko atani ba uwa dongpha e bakhora nanwa nahani geban kusyong ani katharang ho pharagata ha Saulong chirang korong thalak na jakho dia hani geman wajol ni manderang ko mathil plangengon ya khamna wa thangkha gong lakani hado sotbwa khon gal phainga ane Chief Minister pharagata ha Maulayo dongkapa CRPF kem ko bagapan biapona apsitang china da bingabani gaban jana pengon CRPF kem na sorkari gapan biap ko sandina ba chengenga ha ane Chief Minister pharagata ha
You have already started identifying locations. I am hopeful that in the next few months we should be able to get those locations, get the temporary setup ready for them and shift them to those locations. And the IG of the CRPF has been very positive and supportive in this idea, and they have no issues in regards to shifting out from these camps out here. So let me give you an assurance that this is definitely a very important subject. I have given my commitment and word to the different villages of the of Maulai area and the different localities of Maulai area that I will ensure that this is done. But please bear with us because this is a process. I know that people have high expectations. When we start discussing about border issue, they expect us to solve it tomorrow itself. When we talk about the sweeper colony, they expect us to solve it tomorrow itself. But these are complicated.
Meghalaya sorkari ni ICDS program wa tangala ko matnenga pasong ni bisarang na nambati ni rok sanderang ko namat nagta sombar salo adok ni cabinet early childhood development mission ko ratsakanga ha cabinet thok mamatutani jamano adok ni education minister Lakmen Rimboy ni khobora thamga parang na pharakata ni gata de Meghalaya adok ko dam hazal sar chabonga na batten songrang ICDS program ni nang owat tangala ko matnenga aru iya songni bisarang na anseng baljokani aru lekha phorani ko nambatyo namat nagata sorkari ya mission ko ratsakanga ha ia mission ko social welfare health aro education department mang nangreme jakora angen aneba Rimboy pharakata ha
So we didn't want that the children to lose their livelihood or the benefit. So the government of Meghalaya brought up this to take care both about nutrition, the well-being, and also the education value, and also the how to keep the children the holistic development in their childhood.
Fast-tag tonggi jakba gari rangwon ko plak National Highway ni Toll Plaza rangwon changgani dakke khajna kora China. National Highway Authority of India ni ke etani ko nahani gaban Giant Hills aja otong ba dengtang dolang ni jegal ramani jakman West Giant Hills aja ni lalong songni dalga barang dengtang dolang aro Toll Plaza ni manager rang baksa thopme chanchir mangaha aro iani bidongo West Giant Hills aja ni Deputy Commissioner NHAI ni officer rang lalong songni dalga barang aro NGO rang ni gisebo apsan mele songi grikani ko dakujas khal ia lalong Toll Plaza o para salenge ba gari rangoni ko khajnara khujwa neti khangaha NH rango dongpa Toll Plaza rango Fast-tag tonggi jakba gari rangoni ko de changgani dakke khajna ko ra China NHI ni ge etani ko nahani gaban Giant Hills o para gari rang ko chalaing gaba manderang aro gari ko saltham gaparang NHI ni ko sako jegalani rang ko dakna apachenga ta hachem yani bidungo Giant Students Movement dolni dalgaparang babadi kha ani ko mansoi adida sarnas khang NH6 so dongpa lalong Toll Plaza onari angin ba sengsandanirang ko dakye hachem wandagen dengtang dolrang ni jegalani rang ko matni lalong songni dalgaparang NGO rang aro Toll Plaza ni manager rang baksan thopme chanchir mangaha aro yani bidungo plak ni namnekani gata ja kugode naman jaskal para salgaba gari rangoni ko ia lalong Toll Plaza o khajna khora jana thi khae tonangaha Adokni school ski barang ni dol jekon wamang Federation of All School Teachers of Meghalaya ani bimang khora wamang ni uta salrang ni da beng parang ko government ni chusokat na man jainga ni gaman sombar salo Shillong ni secretariat makhango jengjenga tangha wamang salbi somai khora e jengjenga tangna singa January 7 tarikuni kolgrok tarikuna thomthome jegalani khodakna thikaha una agreba ya salbrini gisepo sorkari mamang akan sakani kon kujaode re bangapa January kolgrok 7 tarik Meghalaya ni chang sotbunga gapa state manani ko manani salo chinga baragi sembrang kora e jegalang kugen ne fastom ni phadot kenneth shadap aganaha Chenga hadal gani chet presinian chingni nekani rangko surkari ne Vietnam changni chang memorandum rangko manaha aras kothong minister baksa mija September kolgrok 7 tariko bon khame thome chanchi grkaha andioba rasong gribi e mamang kha dongani khatharang dongku jainga skothong minister baksa thome chanchianio chingni skurangko deficit system na ra naman jaomang ba deficit pattern na mangmangde ra dwa phabo ne chinga motmola hacham aneba shadap aganaha Chasongni kri aro somaini kri salantio nangeng ba bosturang ba tamrak ro baingjok ad hoc school ni teacher rang ni dormaharang khonia to de wamang babang phai gi jama nanirang sisa choli phainga hazal gni chidok pelsiuni talona khangkhang ad hoc school rang na mamang baryat tani dong khujainga somai ko aro bostuni damrang ko nigri ke dormaharang ko baryat na nangeng jok chem ane shadap aganang khuha aro Meghalaya ni bilsi sotpongam ani ko mani ani sannas khang wamang baksa golpo grikchina ne fastom ni phadot adok surkhari ko didiang jolaha
Memorandum after memorandum we have been submitted to the government and even the government also our honorable chief minister on the 27th September 2021 he invited us here in the secretariat we met him officially but unfortunately there was no official recording actually on that day he invited also the director and deputy director also. In front of him, in front of us, he told us, I cannot give you deficit system. So I told him, if you cannot give deficit system, at least give us deficit pattern.
Meghalaya adokni skothong minister Conrad K sangma Meghalaya adoko niam ni aphalo khoila salani rang dongja aro plak district ni deputy commissioner rang ko niam gri khoila salani rang ko ni rok chinagata raka ge tani rang ko manaha ni akan gen chemoba opposition ni leader Dr. Mukul M sangma Meghalaya o niam gri khoila salani rang ko dakkhwainga aruan mongsong bate South Karo Hills so ngenga ni akan ha Dr. Sangma aro gapandal gaparang rang gadak South Karo Hills ni era nang khoila don gapa biapona January 6 ni ori ange ni ha andaki khoila danani kon niam niya phalo khoila rang ko bangen salura tinga ani masinama naha ni Dr. Sangma aganaha
There are indications that both dumping, loading and transportation has been taking place and this is what the representation also indicated and this is again even after our repeated attempt to prevail upon the government to make an endeavor a serious endeavor to stop all these illegalities. Number one, what is happening here is indicative of that illegal coal mining is continuing.
Andake Dr. Sangmani aganani ko knae ko bora tham ka parang skothong minister ko sungon chingni surkari niam gri khoila salani ko chapengang nakata plak deputy commissioner aro police department rang na rakapa uyatani rang khon manaha aro khoila salani na nang chomot ka bale kharang ba document rang gride salaman jawa ane ge etani khon manaha jikon plak district rangon charkinga ane skotong minister akanaha Indian silver girl ane mga kuman palgapa saikom merabai chanu Indian sipai rang kuman dira na wamak ni blakani aro khadongan ko gisikra na New Delhi urkapa nokpa National War Memorial ko ninari angaha khalsu saanio bakra nasan Delhi nari bahoba yan pakte ya gisikra na krabig ba biap ko ninas piaha may na iya biapara India osong dongeng gapa mande sa kantini gisikra na krabig ba biap ong chongmota anchung ko tel saking gapa sipai rang ni jangi tangho on khangya song thangna kham kha angani ko gisikra na aro mandira na kha chongmota ne uwa aganaha Nokni nangao Army, Navy, aro Air Force rang ko gisikra na don gapa biap rang ko ni rorwe pakmarang ni thu gapa noksarang ang chungna kha dongani arwa makni on khangani khamrang ko gisikra at plani ko on chongmata ane wa janap cholaha Manipur adokni Major Laistram Jutin Singh jian asongo chubat gapa award Ashok Chakra ko manahacham una ba wa mandira ani ko takang jolaha Irang sanda ani kobarang niswahan na simang sakan tikon matela na simang gatal kobarang ko nagsona aruk na sunas kode www.hubnetwork.in website onari ange kulini naman gen aro na simang daode Google Play Store aro Apple App Store niko Hub News app ko download kae gatalbat ka ba kobarang ko knaang na aro ni naman kano unigaman na simang gatal kobarang ko man sunas kode ya app rang ko download kae takal tokpabo na simang nianichi aro share kaanichi Hub News ko taksakani ongs kagen Sakantikon matela.